All right, we're back with another one, y'all. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you how to use ChatGPT to differentiate instruction. It's gonna make your life easy. It's gonna make your life breezy. It's gonna make your life feel good to differentiate using artificial intelligence and other technology and other emerging technology tools to make your life easier. Listen, it's your boy Principal Raw, the revolutionary principal, where I charge people to be revolutionary by being socially conscious leaders, but also using the emerging technologies like blockchain, crypto, and artificial intelligence to improve their practice to be more productive. All right, so let's dive into it, y'all. Let's jump into it. You're gonna learn how to differentiate today. So let's break it down. All right, let's pop this up and let's get to it, y'all. So first thing you need to do is go ahead and open up ChatGPT powered by OpenAI. And this is what you can easily do. For me, I used to be, people don't know, I have a special ed credential. So I taught students with exceptional needs for years, for years, for years, for years. But if you ask me, everybody deserves a quality education. That means everybody deserves personalized instruction. This is where ChatGPT is used to come in to leverage its platform to make the learning experience more personalized. So let's just say, for example, you're an English teacher or any history teacher, and what is the most challenging thing to do in education is when you have a class of 28, 35, 38 kids in your classroom, and they're all in different ranges, right? You may have four kids that's highly proficient, right? Then you have 20 kids that's in the middle, and then you have 10 kids that are far below or are developing their skills, right? This is where you use ChatGPT to personalize the instruction. So let's give you an example. Let's say that you are starting a unit and it's in a creative writing class, and you want to use ChatGPT for, let's say one of your students, her name is Rachel, right? And Rachel is always finishing her work, and you need something to make sure that she is challenged, right? So let's just say, for example, you're using NWEA MAP, and MAP has RIT scores. You can actually type in her RIT score and ask it to develop prompts for her to work on her creative writing. So you just go to it, say, "Hi, I have a student." Oops, okay, I'm not the best typer, right? Student Rachel with a NWEA RIT score in reading, or of a, let's just say 260 in reading. Create a lesson to challenge her. Boom, right? And now it's spitting this out, right? And here we go. It's giving you actually some suggestions on how to actually support. And this is actually from NWA RIT score. So you see it's coming up with these ideas. Begin by having Rachel read a challenging text, right? So it's giving you these ideas. Like, of course, I know I want to get her a challenging text. So now you say, you know what? Provide a story with a writing prompt for Rachel at her RIT score level. Boom, right? And now it just created a story for her to read with the prompt. You see this, right? This is something that may have took you hours to go and find, or a longer period of time for you to go find resources that was personalized. Maybe you're using other tools like what Edmodo was popular, but you also have Nearpod and other things that can tie to a Khan Academy. But this is actually even more personalized, right? Because you can look at this story, right? It says it was a beautiful day at the park. You can go and you can actually revise the story. But where the real work is at is the writing prompt. Write a letter to the mayor of your town explaining what happened in the park and why you think it's important to make sure all playground equipment is regularly inspected and maintained. Okay, cool. You got a writing prompt. Then you can say, from above, create a multiple choice assessment, or you say quiz with answer key for Rachel. Boom. Right? Now you just create an assessment. Right? So you just have all of that put together for Rachel. Now you just did all that work. Let me show you the power of ChatGPT because you did that for Rachel. And now you can say this, which is even better. You can say, you know what? I like that activity so much that ChatGPT did for Rachel. You can say from above, create the same story and same type, right? Same type of story and prompt for students with a RIT score of 150 in reading. Boom. Now, of course, your work is for you to validate and edit and make sure that there's nothing in the text that is inaccurate, or you may want to put a little razzle dazzle on it. Like that's up for you. What I'm here to explain is that we just differentiated instruction on a unit that may have took you a long time to come up with. We just got it done in a few minutes, right? So you may have this for your whole class, and you may have something separate for Rachel, right? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, that's cool, Raw. But my school, we have to align everything to Common Core standards. Okay, cool. From above, make a lesson plan that connects it all to Common Core standards. Right? Because we don't want, your administrator to walk in and say, well, this is not aligned to Common Core standards, right? Boom. Here it is. It has your lesson title. It has your objective. It has, voila, the Common Core standards. Now, do you need to go and validate it? Absolutely. But the point is that it's setting the framework. It's setting the template. It's setting everything you need to make your life more productive, right? So this is my last thing I'm going to get to you with differentiating instruction is now you have this, right? And I'm gonna give you this, and maybe I'd love to do a tutorial later on. So you have this, you got your lesson plan, you got your documents, you got all that great stuff. Now you say from above, create a prompt to be used in it's another platform called Tome to create a presentation for the lesson. Boom. Right? So now watch this. So it gives me the prompt. Create a presentation to teach your classmates about the importance of using details and retelling a writing piece. Use a story day in the beach as a basis for your presentation. All right, well, watch this. So you have this, right? So it's writing a prompt for me, right? So I take this, I copy the prompt, then I go to Tome. I already have it logged in. Then you create, and then you paste here, and you hit enter. And voila, I have now just created a PowerPoint presentation for my class with differentiated instruction in 10 minutes. So, and if you don't see the power in this, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, this is where we have to be more creative, right? This is where we have to be more creative and more efficient, right? Now, is there going to be some things that AI is not perfect? There's people I go and I talk to. Well, the picture doesn't look great, or it messed up these. Yes, okay. Like there's going to be some errors, right? Like you're telling me humans don't make errors, right? So boom, the power of details. A day at the beach, right? Took one of the articles. Here's a story of these, the importance of using details. Yes, you can go in and edit it and all those great things. Boom. Is this the best picture? No, but you can simply go in here and edit it out if you want to. The story of a day at the beach, boom, you got it. The importance of using details in a retelling or writing piece, boom, have it. Examples of how details make a, boom, you have it, right? Boom, you have it, right? Boom, you have it, right? Boom. So If you want to, you go here and you go and change it. You're like, yo, I don't really like dark. Give me cream. You can go and it changes for you automatically, right? And that's the power of Chat GPT. I'll probably do something later on to put out some videos. Y'all let me know in the comments down if we should do some videos on tone, because I think it's a powerful tool. It is powered by OpenAI as well, so that's just super dope. So listen, y'all. If y'all liked all this, follow, subscribe for more, y'all. Listen, I told myself into the new year, I want to provide more tutorials around how you could be a revolutionary leader, how you can really bring high level of impact and social impact in your classroom. But more importantly, if you're at the upper executive levels in leadership with principals and superintendents, how we don't lean away from the technology, we actually lean into the technology. And that's what we're here trying to do, y'all. So make sure you follow us, subscribe to us to get more content. And y'all already know what it is. Let's boom.